What's up, babes? It's your girl Trina Marie, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about what I had posted minimally last time on my last video where I was doing like the McDonald's mukbang, and I talked a little bit about how I feel about men and cheating. So when I posted a little snippet of my IG, it kind of got a big uproar, like in my DMs and comments and stuff like that. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about that. For one, I still stand on my word. I don't feel like men were made to be monogamous. There's different reasons I feel that way. First, let me say this. Does that mean men can't be monogamous? No, it does not. It does not mean that. I know one man for sure that has always been monogamous, with his wife. And he is like my friend of almost my whole life. And we're very close. And he tells me everything, and I know he is like faithful to his wife. So there you have it. I know a man who has been faithful, and monogamous to his wife, and they've been together a very long time. My point is that I honestly don't believe God made men that way. I believe he made women that way, and I know I'm gonna get backlash, but I feel like women were here to we're here for the man. We're here to serve the man and all that. The problem is times have changed and men are not, who they're supposed to be for us. So we've had to, shift things and move a certain way, in life and as being a woman. So, my thing is that it's even the men who are monogamous, who are faithful, it's a fight and a struggle that they deal with within themselves to be monogamous. I mean, it is. And maybe that's their curse. I don't know. I don't know if that's what they get for Adam, believing Eve and taking a bite of the apple. I don't know. But I honestly feel that, and I will always feel this till the day I die, that men are not made to be, monogamous and faithful and all that. So I believe that the ones that are truly, truly God-fearing men, and they did what they had to do to be those men. The other, and most men, it's hard for them, so they can't do it. And my point in all of this is that us women, we take on so much in these relationships, and we love so hard. And men do too. I'm not gonna lie. When men love, they love hard. They love hard as hell, actually. But it's hard for us women to deal with a man when he cheats. And it's like, over the years, I've just thought about it, and I've been cheated on like so many times, y'all. I've honestly been cheated on a lot. And I've only been in a few relationships in my adult life. This is really the second time in my adult life that I have not been in a relationship. And it was always relationship after relationship. And I had to move my camera up closer. It was going down. But yeah, and finally, before I moved to Houston from Louisiana, I decided I was going to be celibate. I didn't want to deal with any man. I didn't want a relationship. The two relationships I were in Louisiana just didn't work out, and I was just ready to do for myself and my kids. So, I became celibate. That lasted about 9 months. And then I met a guy here, like as soon as I moved to Houston a few weeks after. Got in a relationship with him, was with him for over 7 years, and whoo, y'all, did he cheat? Oh my God, he cheated so much. Like, it was crazy how much he cheated. And and that I was dumb enough to stay. That's a whole nother video, y'all. But the next few relationships, the one guy I was with for 3 years, he only cheated that I know of twice. And then the relationship after that, that's just even hard to explain. But yeah, it was cheating on as well. Like I was cheated on in every relationship I was in, except my marriage. I never caught my husband cheating, my ex-husband cheating. Never, never, never. But it was everything else that was way worse than cheating. I would have dealt with cheating with no problem, and might have still been with his ass if he hadn't done all that other stuff, which is the father of my children. But every other relationship I was in, I was cheating. And, I started thinking, wow, like, you know, I'm going to do a separate video too on, you know, like letting y'all know how I treated these men, but they were all treated like kings. Like I put my man on the highest pedestal. I made sure he was good in every freaking way possible. And I'm not kidding y'all, like not. I put everything I had to do on hold for my king. And did everything I need to do for myself, always at the end of the day, always on the back burner. It was my man, my boys, always. And then at the end of the day, I might think about myself. So that's where I messed up, you know, a lot. But then I just started thinking, why was I always cheated on? I can't think of it, you know, and every time I was cheated on, he would always, babe, you're amazing. I've had like every man say, there's no reason, Trina. You're almost perfect. My last relationship, he called me perfect. Literally, y'all, I kid you not, I swear, I promise. He said, you're perfect. Nothing wrong with you, nothing at all. You are perfect, perfect woman. So if I'm perfect, which of course nobody's perfect, y'all, but if I'm so perfect in your eyes, why do you cheat? And so I started thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And men are just not made that way. They're not cut from the cloth that way. And honestly, y'all, a man can go cheat and not even care about that chick the next morning or as soon as he gets up and put his clothes on and leaves. Like, I promise y'all. So it's like, I'm speaking to all of my women who are hurt and who may be going through something right now, and you're hurt because the love of your life has cheated on you and he broke your trust and you're feeling some type of way, and you might even be blaming yourself. Please don't. But I know the hurt. It feels like death when you're cheated on. It's like, I have no other way to explain it, but yeah, it feels like death. So I get it. I get how a woman feels when she's cheated on, and not one woman on this earth I would ever want to feel that way. No matter what you think of me, no matter who you are, I do not want you to hurt from being cheated on, because let me tell you, it's not as huge as you think it is, not in their eyes. So all of the stuff that excuse me. So all of the stuff that we're thinking about, you know, when you've been cheated on, that you know, that it's like that part of your brain where it just starts thinking, it starts talking to you like, ooh, what did she do to him? What did she do for him? How many times did they talk? How many times did they have sex? How many times did they do this? Blah, 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 blah. Like, who cares? It doesn't matter. Because what happened when you found out he cheated? What happened? He was begging for you to stay. Baby, I love you, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want you to leave. Trying to do more for you. Trying to, like, you know, play the part. So it's like 9 times out of 10, that woman is not even important. Now, that 1 time out of 10, he might have some feelings for her, but it's only because they've been communicating. He's been calling her when y'all get mad at each other. She's been that person for him to lean on when he has problems with you. So the situation could be vice versa. This could happen to anyone, because I'm telling y'all, love, it's easy to love somebody. Think about it. It's easy to care about somebody. That shit is easy. Like, you can have feelings for however many people at a time. Who cares? But are they going to leave you for that woman? Most of the time, not. And then the times that they have the horrible relationships because it's just karma. I'm sorry. Karma is horrible, y'all. I'm from Louisiana, and we're taught what you do is going to come back 7 times. So, and that's in any instance. And that's what I've always been taught. So if you do bad things, it's going to come to you back 7 times worse. If you do good things, it's supposed to come back to you 7 times in abundance. So, I can't sit here and say that I have been perfect and not done certain things, because that's not true. I am very sorry for a lot of things that I've done. And if I could go back in time, wouldn't have even touched those situations. But everything is a lesson. Again, ladies, when he cheats, get on your shit. Like, focus on you. Like, maybe that was the stepping stone you needed to go back to your focus, because we spend so much time in these men that we lose ourselves. So, I can make 100 videos off of this one topic, but for this particular video, I just want to say, if you have a man that is providing, loving you, taking care of you, your kids, your family, he's making sure you're good, he's making sure you don't have to worry about things, and you're just upset because he cheated, but he's really, really trying, let that shit go. Because do you know how many women out here who deal with cheating, men who ain't shit, who not doing nothing for them on top of it, who don't care how they feel, who's not even being there for them emotionally. So my thing is we need to focus more on ourselves. And when he cheats, let him learn his lesson, whatever you want that lesson to be. Leave, ignore him, don't do anything for him, whatever you think is going to let him know, hey, you hurt me. Because he did hurt you regardless. At the end of the day, I wouldn't give up on that relationship just because of the cheating. And if you forgive him and you stay with him, don't bring that shit up anymore. Leave it alone, leave it in the past, and move forward. Now, if he continues to do it and you cannot deal with it, you need to leave. That's about, all you could do with that if you cannot deal with the cheating and he constantly does it and he knows he's hurting you. Let me tell you something though, who truly cares for you is gonna be so discreet in his cheating, you most of the time won't find out. And I'm not saying that the ones don't care that you do find out, because we are smart as hell and we can figure it out if we want to figure it out. But if you find out that first time, and even if he does it again or whatever, you should never know again. You shouldn't, because he should respect you enough to leave it where it is. You know what I mean? So I'm just, honestly, y'all, when it comes to men, I'm such a realist. I'm not the fairy tale girl. And I'm single, and I probably will be single for a while, just because of this being my main reason, because I just know, how men are, and I can't deal with any more cheating. Like, I've dealt with enough for a good bit. But anyway, y'all, men are not made to be monogamous, in my opinion. But I do think that if a man is providing and loving you and taking care of home and emotionally there for you, that it shouldn't be a deal breaker if he cheats, because it's hard for him not to cheat. It's easy for us not to cheat. Does that mean we don't cheat? No, because society is so different now, and women are so different now. We're raised different. So yeah, there are going to be some women who cheat. That's another story. But I just wanted to speak on, men being monogamous real quick, because it caused a little backlash on my Instagram when I posted the snippet. And this video is not made to piss anyone off. I'm just being real, and I feel like, you know, some women need to hear this because, you know, I hear a lot of things that women go through, and it touches me. So I want to talk about it. And honestly, I don't know, maybe that's what I'm here for, because, you know, I'm always getting asked, oh, why aren't you in a relationship? Why aren't you married? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not ready. I'm just not. My last relationship opened up my eyes to so many different things in life, period, that I've decided for me to be my focus, and my sons, my children. So, will I ever be married? I don't know, guys. Like, that's a hard one. But if God sends me my king, yeah, I'll marry him if I know he's my king that God sent. But yeah, I'm just kind of staying away from relationships, men, all that right now. The dealings I have with men are business. So and that's like great. That's great for me. My business is just going into a new empire, and I'm so thankful to God for that, because I have prayed for that. But anywho, if you guys, you know, have any comments at all, whether you agree or disagree, please comment below, or DM me at She Is Trina Marie, or send your questions, stories, or concerns that I could even talk about on here to TrinaMarieEntertainment@gmail.com. And I will talk about whatever, y'all. Like, I'm on this new thing, so, but I do feel like it's time for me to talk about things. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe to all of my people down below in my description. I love you guys. Bye.